All right, my friends, you are in for a treat because right there, you've got two of the brand new adrenaline power boats, 47-foot Reapers. The Kraken here is a completely different breed. It's more of a liveaboard boat, but those right there, I will own one of those boats soon. I have to. We are on board one of my favorite boats that's ever been built. So I've been friends with Mike and Jeff Howe kind of virtually over the last, couple years, ever since we bought a ripsaw. Been connecting with these guys, and it's been a long time coming since we wanted to get together with them, and it worked out that we were coming down, they were in the area, and they've got their new boat here, which is called the Kraken, which is one of the most unbelievable boats I've ever seen. So we're gonna hang out with these guys today. We just went for a quick flight, so now we're gonna cruise over to the house we're staying at, and then the adrenaline boats are coming, so we're gonna get the whole gang together and then just go explore, have some fun. It doesn't get any nicer than what Mike and Jeff built. It is the best of the best, and it doesn't just look good, but this boat just freaking hammers down through what, 5, 6, 7 foot seas.
We're gonna see you in a little bit. You want to go for a spin? All right.
This is so awesome. Thank you, man.
Thank you for the
All right, so I got a pretty sweet surprise today. Dave and Hans are like, go to the marina, find a boat, meet us in Bimini. Well, they didn't tell me they already had Mike and the boys from Adrenaline Power Boats to come out here in the Reaper to take us out on the open water. This boat is a bad mamma jamma. We are gonna be boogieing and in style. I'm excited, so excited. Mike and the boys are gonna take us to Bimini. You are gonna come with me, and we are gonna have the best day ever in the Reaper.
Are we really?
32 miles an hour.
This is insanity.
So there, that's 35. That's 40. That's 40.
That is bananas. Look at that.
47. We're opening up 1,200 horses.
This is so
Sorry,
sick. 2,400. This is wild, guys.
52.
We're doing 52 miles an hour and it feels like we're going 20.
54.
I'm really impressed, dude. You can feel the counter-rotating props. All that thrust is just instant, zero cavitation. Which one can I drive? This one? Feel comfortable with that? I am having a moment right now. So these boats, I've been obsessed with them for a while. I really like this boat. I didn't think I was gonna be able to experience one this soon, but obviously Mike Layton and the whole team from Adrenaline are they're enthusiasts and they actually love what they do. Talking to Mike about this boat has been so cool. It's like talking to somebody about their star athlete of a child, somebody who just excels in every program. Like, he's pretty proud of it, as he should be, because I literally am overwhelmed by the size of this boat, and with you can't just like I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna get in, I'm gonna experience it here in a minute, but this is by far my favorite boat I've ever seen on the water. Like, out of anything ever, this is it so far. So we'll see what happens. What do you? I'm hooking my phone up. Naturally. What else would I be doing? I gotta play some weird music for these people to make them question who I am as a person. And that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna start with some of my favorites. most of the day is pretty much gone now. We got maybe another hour and 20 minutes of sunlight. So we're gonna use that to go get some sunset shots from the helicopter to the boats. Gonna go down, there's one of these little keys down here, which is really cool. So essentially we're gonna use the rest of the day to get as many beauty shots as we can, and then tomorrow I'll give you guys a proper tour of the boat, run down inside and out. So we're kind of shooting this in reverse, but it'll make sense to you in the edit because our editors are magical. But more than anything, I'm just really freaking excited to go fly the Blackhawk around the Keys because it's just pretty neat. So actually the Bahama Keys, or K's, I don't know how you pronounce it, but.
What's happening?
The airport's closed. So different countries, different airport rules. They don't have a ton of traffic here, so they keep all the staff here when the traffic's coming, and then, you know, shut down for the day. I mean, it's like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock right now, so.
What'd you just do?
Opened a coconut. I kind of made a mess.
So many mosquitoes everywhere.
You opening the coconut too?
I'm trying to. It's really. He made it look really easy. It's not very easy.
Yeah. They don't do fuel here?
No.
Where do they do fuel?
Freeport.
There's no jet fuel here?
We don't really need that though.
That makes things, there's no jet fuel here. Ooh, serious. So we gotta go look at some maps real quick. Okay.
How much fuel do we have?
Not enough. That's the problem. And there's none here. So we're gonna have to figure that one out. If we beeline it, we might be able to make it back to Miami, but we'll find that out soon enough.
Little snag here, a little snafu. There's no fuel on this island. We were told that there was. I definitely should have looked into that before we flew out here. We have enough to get back, but we might not have enough to like play around. So I gotta check and see what our range is right now.
We might swim back. I don't know.
We need, I don't want to have any less than 1,000 pounds across the water. We're good, dude. We can go burn 300 pounds right now and be golden. Yeah, let's do it.
How much fuel do we have right now?
I think we've got about 1,300 pounds on board, which we burn approximately 850, 900 pounds an hour, depending on what kind of flying we're doing. Down here, we're burning more because we're at sea level, so burning probably 150 gallons an hour.
Found myself a premium Uber. I got the Uber Black.
That's just a moment, man. That is a moment that, this whole trip has been full of moments like this for me where I'm just like stopping and like taking a screenshot with my brain because I never want to forget this. I worked really hard to get to this point. Still got a long ways to go, but man, it just feels good to be able to enjoy it sometimes and be able to call it work, because it is. We're working, building marketing videos, helping, you know, create entertainment for you guys. Pretty stoked about it.
You like it? Is that what you see? Enjoying it?
Day 2, and we're dealing with some weather, of course. Not ideal. So we're gonna go out, and rather than show you the beautiful, sexy, perfect shots of these things, we're gonna go just... But before we do any of that, would you like a Danish, Nathan? Hold on.
Appreciate it.
Nice water, 75 miles an hour.
Yeah, buddy!
Unreal. This boat has exceeded all my expectations in every way so far. I'm pretty happy with it. It just took on some, what were those, 6 to 8 foot?
Massive.
I'd say at least, we had a couple tens in there, believe it or
Yeah,
not.
there was definitely some tents in there.
And it felt very comfortable. So didn't stuff the bow once. There was a couple times where it kind of got some spray, but the way that bow flare works, it catches just about everything. Like, we're all dry. And I can't think of another boat that we could do that in and still be dry.
My name and rank. I'm Mike Layton. I'm the owner of Adrenaline Power Boats and the designer of this 47-foot Reaper. Let me show you a few features of the boat. Okay, so one of our favorite features for the ladies is the storage behind the back seats. We always like to show this to the ladies because they're usually involved in the decision to purchase these boats. Storage overhead here. Back bar. Fully utilized at this point. Storage under here. Mechanical room under here. Storage behind the back seat. Swim ladder. Storage under this seat. One cool feature about this boat is both sides of the boat have a dive door, tuna door, whatever you want to call them. So wherever you pull up, you've got access. This is a Quint 500, Mercury Racing 500R setup. Boat runs about 93 miles an hour top speed. Another cool feature of the boat are these rear fairing doors, we call them. They tilt out so you can walk and get to the back of the engines if you want. One of our cool features that we developed recently was this flip down step for the more vertically challenged, or if you're in a no wake zone and you're carrying the nose, you can stand up here and get a little more visibility. So the helm station has a 24-inch Garmin in the center, two 17s on the outside, a 17 overhead. In the very front, this boat has the option of a 22-inch screen in the front, so you can put the speed or whatever you want up there. Standard feature of the boat is dual thrusters. Front and rear thrusters are standard on this boat. It makes for easy docking, as long as you know how to use them. These are our wind doors. They come out automatically. Touch of a button. Let's open it up and at least show you our very cool pantograph hinge. Everybody really likes this feature of the boat. We've actually had people say that they bought the boat just because of the hinge. You know, I kind of argued with my wife over this feature, but these running boards were really cool. She told me it was the stupidest thing ever, and now she brags about them. But what's cool about these is you can step up to toss a dock line. Some docks are higher, some docks are lower. The other cool feature is these are very social type boats. And if you stand here, you can get people to walk around you, and it just creates a lot of extra room. Lots of storage up under these front bow cushions. It's an ice chest here, or storage, whatever you want this guy to be. It's insulated. The front has a anchor locker. These boats are so fast and they take rough water so well. We've actually developed a keeper for the anchor. We've found that a lot of the winches on the market won't withstand the G-forces that our boats will actually take in rough water. So we put a 3/4 inch shear pin in the end of our anchor to keep it secure. This particular Adrenaline 47 Reaper is equipped with a 8 kilowatt generator. The boat weighs approximately 21,500 pounds dry, has a top speed of 93 miles an hour. This boat is 47 feet long, 12 foot wide. A couple cool features of our builds are that these are all epoxy constructed boats. Up the hardtop legs, the windshield frame is all solid carbon fiber. There's no metal in our hardtops. We don't need it. We engineered the composite structure to do all the work, and when you take a ride in our boats, you understand the level of engineering that we put into them. They're very, very solid.